Hello, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Got a message already out. Celebration, good news. Okay, maybe that's an omen. Let's see which reading. Leo. Interesting. Welcome back, Leo people in placements. Let's get it. Let's get it. Something about spaghetti, maybe. Leo messages. Twin flames. You might want to check out the collective. Interesting. Divine detour. Leo messages for Leo. Contracts, commitments. Apology in the reverse, forgiveness in the reverse. Okay, Leo. Thoughts, isolation. Reunion, soul ties. Anything else for Leo? Party, external. Somebody here could have been quite superficial or judgmental. Some kind of remembrance or awakening. Leo messages. Some could have been dealing with a Libra or somebody you were in a relationship with. Some kind of remembrance about compassion. Leo energies, please. Messages for Leo energies. Reflection, projections, letting go of fears. Maybe you were caring too much about what others thought. There's some kind of cycle that you could feel is incomplete. There's a lack of strength or empowerment, maybe. There needs to be growth, letting go of things, shedding things. You might want to learn what your South Node is. It's an area of bad karma in this lifetime, so it's a place you need to let go of, depending on which house it's in. I did a video on Morgan Wallen's North Node in the first house kind of energy on my astrology transits playlist. I have quite a few videos on K2, which is the South Node, another name for it in ancient astrology. So if you're curious, check that out. It's based on eclipse points. Very powerful influence in our lives. Somebody here could want to communicate, Leo. That's just for Leo. Or maybe there's some specific transits happening to your South Node at this time. Someone could feel rejected. Let's see what else we can get. We have a new deck today, so let's dive in with that. Guidance from your spirit team for your highest timeline for Leo energies. Messages for Leo. Oh, Jesus. Could be dealing with Sag. We have Keening. I think somebody else got that today. Aquarius could have got that, I think. There could be some kind of healing going on. This kind of was on the top of the deck, so I wonder if there's any relevance. Yeah, let me reshuffle. Let's get you something really unique. Messages for Leo energies. Most important vital message for Leo energy from their spirit team, guardians, and guides. Consecrate tools. Okay. Okay. Black bear. It says nothing exists without the essence of spirit. May it be whispers or chants. Your energy is what brings life to all that you create. So I'm going to read that actually because it's on the top of the deck. It says arts and crafts, independence, creating your vision, getting involved. This could be in your career. The arts and crafts are something long-term. Card comes to you like something you're building structure around for long-term sustainability, like Capricorn energy, your reputation, or something like financially, like a commitment or something like that. The arts and crafts card comes to you when you're trying to manifest your vision using other people's means and methods instead of creating something for yourself. This card asks, why buy artwork when you can paint or purchase clothes, when you can sew your own? There's certainly no shortage of modern conveniences, but eliminating yourself from the crafting process reduces your chances of exactly finding what you're looking for. Don't cut yourself short thinking you don't have the skill to bring your ideas or visions to life, because skills can be learned and mastered, and all of reading this card means you're losing to yourself in a relationship and dissolving yourself into another. Make sure you are voicing your wants and needs to avoid resentment down the line. In reading about money or career, this card means a lazy attitude towards financial comfort, and a desire for other people to take care of you can indicate a feeling of always expecting others to fix your mistakes rather than taking responsibility. I mean, you have the power, right? So this could be like a pattern from past lives. It's time to stand on your own 2 feet and start building your own life. Additionally, this card can mean getting more involved. Yeah, there's something about like moving away from maybe a specific group or friends as well, or a means of interacting maybe superficially, or with people. Partying, party life. Additionally, this card can mean getting more involved in a cause you believe in. Is there an injustice that is troubling you? Perhaps it's time for you to speak up, as you may have a perspective and potential ideas that can make all the difference in someone else's life. This could be regarding like self-esteem or a new beginning in finance as well. Kind of curious what Black Bear here is doing. Transcendence. The battle is easily won. Personal power. Your existence is a resistance. All you must do is accept the power awaiting your arrival. Bears are considered to be the top of the animal food chain, having no real threat from predators. Pulling black bear means you have done the work needed to find your authentic self. You've transcended into a higher level of consciousness. Maybe this is what you should be doing. With light comes shadow, and those who still dwell in the darkness seek to take light. You're now embodying. I'm not sure. I don't know. I felt really guided to arts and crafts, honestly, but we can see if we have any extra messages for Leo from their spirit team. Messages for Leo, placements from their spirit team, guardian. Oh. Peppermint. Take from me what keeps me held back, clearing myself from all that does not belong in the vision of what is to come. Interesting. Someone here could be Eastern European. Clearing toxic relationships and behaviors. Interesting. No one enjoys getting a cold or flu, as they can bring great discomfort and pain that prevents you from experiencing joys of life. Of course, it's better to take measures to prevent sickness, but sometimes it creeps up coming from an unexpected place. In shamanism or animism, I believe they think everything comes from like a spiritual place, right? Because we create everything, right? So there could be like a spiritual thing that you're healing. Despite your best efforts, it can't be avoided. When you're sick, it's important to seek healing options to clear away toxicity or infection that's caused illness. You could let it run its course, but that could also lead to long-term effects or worse. You can also have an infection of the heart or soul when it comes in the form of toxic relationships, self-sabotaging behaviors, or spiritual bypassing. Interesting. This could be something about compassion. The peppermint card comes through reading to warn you that the person or situation you've inquired about is harmful to you in some way, and you should take steps to remove them from your life, or at the very least reduce their influence on you. Yeah, this could be like analyzing the people you keep around you. Even if your past experience with this person or behavior has been positive, receiving this card as a sign that circumstances have changed for the worse. This could be a job. You can choose to take a passive role and see how things unfold, but consider the impact such a decision might have on long-term well-being and whether it's worth the risk. This could also be about reciprocity dynamics. Peppermint egg, clearing toxicity spells. Maybe you're doing an egg cleanse as well. Could be helpful as well. All right, let's get you some tarot. Let's see for Leos. Let's understand what's going on for Leo's most important messages for their timeline. 9 of good cheer, 9 of cups, prioritizing happiness, self-happiness, contentment could be important. We have 4 of wands here, sideways. So this could be something about a change in real estate or family, an ending maybe. Something wasn't very fruitful. Could have been something you thought was going to last longer term. Something about work. You could be needing to branch out of your usual comfort zone regarding work as well. There's something about this is about a relationship that didn't go well. You could be branching out after an ending, maybe connecting with new people. We have some kind of, let's see, Page of Wands. So there could be a new beginning regarding long-term stability, or you could be thinking about that. Maybe there's a change in where you're living or your strategy going forward. You could feel like things are a little bit at a standstill, Leo. We are in retrograde season. You could feel rejected by something. This could be because there's a lack of stability. There could be a masculine that doesn't have good boundaries regarding finances. They could overspend. They could try to prove things to others, or they could be reflecting on this as well. There's some kind of cycle or repetitive pattern this person might do regarding their finance. There's some kind of Libra energy here, a relationship, some kind of empowerment. Maybe somebody decided to reject something out of empowerment. Could be a Libra. There could have been some fighting, and that's what really caused an issue in a romantic situation. High Priestess energy. They could be a very private person, woman, or you could be tapping more into your spirituality if you do want to have more justice as well, like repentance energy. There's something of bad timing here with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse in the past. Fighting. Leo, messages for Leo. Someone might want to express their feelings. They could feel imbalanced or not at peace. But they have a reluctance in changing their perspective or something. I'm not sure what that means. Let's see some tea leaf. Leo, messages for Leo. Karma. Someone very stubborn could be reaping what they're sowing right now. Leo, messages for Leo. They could be healing, Leo, or they will be. They could feel like they're unsuccessful because of rejection. There could have been a quick change up regarding this person's material finances, and that's what made them very bitter. You'll be playing a different role. Warning. So they want you to stay focused on your goals, obstacles to overcome. Could be stepping into a new experience as well. Leo. That's just for Leo. Yeah, there could have been like an unsuccessful family situation. You could be, tell me more, Leo. Someone arrogant or boastful, they're warning you about, I think. One more. This person could be distant to you. Good luck and sideways in the reverse. And Leo. Be careful to make wise choices going forward. What's this say? Someone was very stubborn here, but they could be being shown the way, especially if they're moving towards a new role. But be careful if you're taking on a new role that there's not things hidden. I don't know how I'm getting that. I mean, we are in retrograde season, so Leo. So just take your time and vet things. Yeah, disappointment and a lover. Let's get one of these. Leo messages for Leo. Let's roll the dice. Messages for Leo from their spirit team for their highest timeline. Angels, gods, guardians. This could be about your networks, people you collaborate with. Leo messages for legend. Someone could have been very narcissistic or egotistical. This could be someone very stubborn. This could be why they got rejected, potentially. Someone could have been causing fights just to like suck up someone's like energy, like hurting someone just to feel powerful. Somebody's worrying about their money, and that's what's making them angry. Okay. Messages for Leo energies. Don't invest is showing itself. Messages for Leo from their spirit team, guardians, and guides. Messages for Leo. Someone could have been trying to trap someone. Or was very clingy. I don't know if I want to take all these, but they have trouble paying their bills. Sun giving downloads. So maybe you're in the sun, or wait till certain sun sign transits happen. Men try to humble women. We have, they are holding, looking for the perfect victim. I also heard holding out for the perfect victim. Yeah, we did see vampire here. They are trying to use your personal information against you. Wolverine here. Renew mind with meditation. So maybe the Wolverine spirit animal. You stayed for Earth threats. So maybe you need to align yourself with a more strong energy. They do this to anyone with assets. Careful investing. If you're doing well, don't let them come over. Be careful who you trust when in stardom. I mean, it's giving like Whitney Houston in that movie where her sister was trying to kill her, and yeah, and I think it backfired. If you're comfortable with not knowing, you end up knowing more by learning / experiencing organically. They've been trying to get a reaction from you. Yeah, it's the vampire energy. This could be like an energetic vampire. Maybe do research on YouTube about how they operate. I don't know much about it, but he is good coming out sideways. Protect your temple, your life, yourself, your body, your everything, your home. Observe their smirks. So somebody could be smirking. This could be a narcissist. Dear God, please show me the right path. Amen. That's a great prayer to use with your spirit team. We have free will, but we have to allow them because we have free will for their divine intervention. Avoid info overload. So if you're absorbing too much information, make sure you're taking time to step away from it, assimilate, and really connect back with your grounding and center about what you need to be doing in each moment. Can't break your spirit. They can't break your spirit. We have don't abandon yourself to comfort them. We have take care of you and let difficulties resolve a little at a time. So something about time as well, giving it time. They were trying to keep you stuck, align with your true self, be conscious, co-creator of your life. All right, so interesting reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. Maybe we'll get your actions actually. What are the actions for a Leo most important? Continue to attract everything you want towards you. Yeah, continue to focus on protecting your finances and growing that as well, and stay away from a commitment. Good luck. Take care.